Hey everybody, it's the Fire Specialist here, and welcome back to more Pokemon HeartGold Nuzlocke, episode number 8. Last time we took on the second gym leader here in Azalea Town, gym leader Bugsy of the Bug type, and we actually won in a pretty good fashion. Today, we're going to move on to our next challenge being Goldenrod City, and home of course, the dreaded Miltank trainer. Quick look at the team. As you see, I did throw Bellsprout on the team in place of Pidgey, because we don't need 3 flying types. But before we can do anything else though, tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? What? You beat them? Ha! Quit lying. You serious? And let's see how good you are. We have a battle with the rival, Ground. He's got 3 Pokemon now on his team, and he does lead off with Ghastly. Level 14, Ghost and Poison type, Levitate for the ability. You really have to worry more about this Pokemon's tricky tactics more than its straight up strength. As you see right there, it uses Curse, which is a Ghost, well I think it's a question mark type attack in this game. I think later on it becomes Ghost type. Where it cuts your HP in half, so they are cursed on the opponent that at the end of every turn will deal 25% damage. For us, it's exactly 12 hit points. And next up is Bayleaf, level 18, Pure Grass type, Overgrow for the ability. With I think the moves Razor Leaf, Reflect, Poison Powder, and Synthesis. Could be wrong, but we don't have a Zubat on our team, but we do have Butterfree. And look at this, his strongest Pokemon is level 18. Our level cap is 19. We don't have much room to grow in terms of second gym to third gym. Let's just put you to sleep. Grass Pokemon are indeed infected by powder moves in this game. I don't think that changed until Gen 7 or 8. Alright, now let's hit him up with the Stab Gust. 40 base power, Stab makes it 60, Super Effective makes it 120 base power. And it gets an immediate wake up into a Mist Poison Power, thankfully. Well, just in case you decide to do some shenanigans with Synthesis, put you back to sleep, and hopefully 2 more Gusts will finish it off. This can normally be a pretty tricky battle, especially because, well, as you see here, his ace is level 18. In Gold, Silver, ooh, nice crit, Butterfree. In Gold, Silver, and Crystal, his starter here was, I think, level 16. So it actually made his Croconaut illegal. It doesn't evolve to level 18. And last up is Zubat, level 16, Poison and Flying type. Could have Inner Focus for its ability. And we'll switch back out to our Totodile. That's kind of actually why I want to get Totodile up another level. We're so close to evolving. And we're going to use Bite. Thanks to our physical attack being really good, Bite's probably our best bet. And we get another crit. And they missed the Supersonic. This is just one of those battles that just completely go our way. We got 2 crits, they missed 2 status moves, and this is a game in which the status moves don't have that built-in miss chance. That was Generation 2. But if you go to level 18, you're really close to the level limit, and you want to learn Supersonic. No thank you. Supersonic is a 55% accurate move. Has no reason to be like that, in my opinion, but we're just not gonna, we're not gonna deal with that. I know we have Compound Eyes, but the other moves we already have are much, much better. I hate the weak Pokemon trainers, doesn't matter who or what. I hate to see them hanging around. That goes for Team Rocket too. They think they are big and tough as long as they're in a group. We get them alone and they're weak. I hate them all. Take a drink or whatever you're drinking every time he says weak. How about that? You stay out of my way. You won't be an exception if you get in my way. Bars. I'm just going to quickly heal up and then we'll get on our way. Alright. If you guys recall, we did not get our encounter in here yet. So because of that, I'm actually going to, despite being close to the evolution level, I'm just gonna try and hurry up through here, because there is some stuff we gotta do before we get to Goldenrod. Oh man, my boss is gonna be angry. The Farfetch'd that cut trees for charcoal took off in the forest. Can you catch them for me? Farfetch'd have sensitive ears. If you step on a branch, they'll face towards you. That's your chance. Sneak up from behind and catch them. Do you think you can do that? I believe so. As you guys see right here, every time you step on a branch, it will turn to face you. You snuck up and caught it from behind and didn't notice you. Oh no. Oh, I must have read that wrong. You found Farfetch'd, thank you, but there's still one more missing. Another difference between this and Goto and Crystal is they added another Farfetch'd. Great. You find a useless revive. For this one, you actually have to make this one do a bit of running around. Let's see. Which one is it? Is it... Actually, you can do it from right there then. Thought there was another way, but there you go. Kwa! You snuck up and caught it from behind before it noticed you. You got both of them! Thank you so much! My boss is Pokémon baby because I don't have a badge. Phew, you saved me. Yeah, we gotta teach him a cut now, don't we? My fall and my fetched. Grade A nicknames, my guy. But we do indeed get HM01 though, the 50 power normal type physical move cut. I mean, it's an upgrade to tackle, in a way. Anybody wanna learn it? That's not Totodile? I guess we can teach you the Bell Sprout. That's kind of not bad, I guess. We got Bell Sprout for a reason then. We already have Sleep Powder and Poison Powder, I believe, on our whatever it's called, our Butterfree. So I'll keep Sleep Powder on you just in case, and we'll get rid of it for cut. Obviously not ideal because the move delete is in Blackthorn, which is the place of the 8th gym, but we can always switch it out for something else. Okay, before we move on though to do what we want to go do, we do need to go get something in the forest real quick. You head up right up here. There are some items in here. Find an X attack. We can sell that obviously. And funny man right there, that's where we're headed. Talk to you in a little bit. Oh, I don't want a chance to encounter. Look at this guy. Professional sumo wrestler at work. What am I doing? I'm shaking trees using the headbutt. It's fun. Here, you try it with your Pokemon too. It's not a TM, but he will give you the ability to teach headbutt to your Pokemon. And just because Ashes had it at one point, we'll go ahead and give our Totodile headbutt. After all, I don't think we really need Rage anymore. I could totally regret this decision, but we'll go and get rid of Rage. So now we have two moves that can flinch, the 70 power headbutt and the 60 power bite. And speaking of which, besides bite being a dark type move though, headbutt is stronger than bite because they're both not stab. So alright, with headbutt now, we can actually get encounters here, a new encounter here in this area, as well as Azalea Town. But before we do that, Oh, I don't want to chance it. Alright. Once you're done clearing out the whole little Farfetch mini quest that you have to do, and it is required, you come back here to this house right here. And probably talk to him, actually, the boy. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to thank you. This is charcoal that I made. Charcoal is a held item that powers up fire type moves by 20%. You can buy them for 9,800 Poké Dollars, but hey, a free one though is a free one. Now, I have to pick my tree wisely because there's an encounter that I can get here that I would love to get, and it's Heracross. Unfortunately, you can probably get Pineco here, which I'm kind of trying to get Pineco in the Ilex Forest, maybe. And besides that, I think you can get Apom here, which can evolve, I'm sure. I think it does double hit at 33. And I think Spearow, which does a gift Spearow for free later on too. So we don't want the Spearow because that will waste a whole encounter. So, we're going to pick this tree. And our encounter for Azalea is a Spearow. Well, I am going to go ahead and just knock it out. Because like I said, we get a free Spearow probably in an episode or two. And that Spearow is just better because I think you get boosted experience with that one. And knocking out the Spearow gave Totodile its level up to 18. Notable defense, okay. What? Totodile is evolving. You know, I'm pretty sure if Ash's Totodile actually evolved, I probably would have liked it more. Alright, we have ourselves a Crocodile now. .38 attack, 28 speed. But we got good attacks though. Alright, back to Ilex Forest. And I'm gonna just try and go right over to a tree here. And let's go ahead and headbutt it. Get our actual encounter in here. And I'm sure there's more places I can get Heracross. I just know Heracross is a good Pokemon to get it early. And it's Hoot Hoot. Another flying type. I mean, I guess it's not the end of the world. I do like Noctowl, despite it really needing a buff or evolution or something like that. Noctowl in Fool's Gold is really good. Alright, I don't really have much to damage you with, so you kind of have to just come quietly here, Hoot Hoot. Not even a shiny either. We can't even get the Ash shiny Noctowl. Alright, it must have wanted to come along. So, not really the encounters I was hoping for. You know, Fortress would have been a great wall. And Heracross would have been great for offense. But we get what we can get. Noctowl being one of the more bulkier birds, I would say, for early game, is a pretty good user of Roost. My first time playing through HeartGold back in 2010 when it first came out, I used Noctowl on my team. I caught a Hoot Hoot, and I had it with Roost and Hypnosis. Is there a hidden item here? Nothing. What happens if we headbutt this tree? Do we get a Pineco now? We get nothing. You lose. Kimono girl, lost and all alone. Poor girl lost in the dark, Ilex Forest. What? You remember me from Violet City? You must be imagining. Anyway, will you show me how to get out of this forest? Sure. It's a path, but sure. You will? Aren't you lost in the force as well? How do you know how to get out of here? Well, are you gonna show me how to get out? You are such a smart Pokemon. See you. I almost kind of feel like they should give you something when you help them out. Like maybe the Pokemon gets like a special move of its type. I don't know. It'd be a fun little thing, but probably maybe a little too complicated to handle. You could probably base it off if it's primary typing. But just like that, we are now out of the Ilex Forest. And I'm pretty positive this person here gives me Taunt. Which, I don't know if I have any fast Pokemon that can learn it. I'm actually looking for a reason. You guys might actually see, and it might come back to haunt me. Nobody on the team can learn it. I don't feel like going back. So, welcome to Route 34. This is a new encounter actually. It's a small route. It's got about 4 or 5 trainers. We'll try to avoid them while we can. And maybe we'll get something good. You I need to beat, but I'll do that like next time. Oh, I forgot I have a Repelled up. But now we get the encounter for Route 34. And it's a dupe. Keep in mind, no dupe limit. Dupe clause, yes, but no dupe limit for this run. That's already been established since episode 1. Alright, let's try again. Come on now. Give me something good. Now I know firsthand there's more than just Rattata here. And that's what I was scared of. The Abra. This thing knows one move. Teleport. We do have one Great Ball. I'm not sure what the odds are of it catching. You know, it's at full health, it's level 10. But if we can get it, it'd be a powerful Alakazam. We know how powerful that was in Fire Red. If not, then we miss our encounter. This could make up for the past 2 encounters. All we can do is cross our fingers. I think with a Pokeball, it's 1 in 3. So a 33% chance. This might be about 50-50. Hey, we got the Abra! That's awesome. Good use of Great Ball. Alright. Well, we caught the Abra. So, maybe we should see how Abra stacks up. This right here, this cutscene. Nothing really comes from it. There's no odd egg. So, Lyra, I'm sorry, but we're gonna cut you out. The only thing you really get from that is 3 phone numbers. So with that, can we dodge you? And isn't there a TM over here? I think this is a TM. Oh, it's not. It's just Embargo though. So, interesting TM. Alright. And welcome to Goldenrod City. Now leaving Goldenrod City. Excuse me, kid, I received this letter the other day from a friend of mine. Here's the reply that I wrote. I am stuck here and I was wondering if you could deliver it. He's on Route 31. Can you help a guy out? Sure. Your party's full. Oh, come on. Well, you know what? That'll be a plot twist or a cliffhanger then. Next time, we'll see what he's trying to give us. See you guys in the next Pokemon HeartGold Nuzlocke. And remember to always, always, always play around the double team. See you guys next time.